Hello all you happy people. Today I want to talk about how to make candle molds and in order to make a tall candle. So you need a candle wick, toilet paper roll, non-perforated cardboard, a glue gun with a glue stick. We glue the base of the toilet paper roll to non-perforated cardboard, and don't be afraid to use a lot of hot glue here because wax behaves like water and it'll escape from any way that it can. So we want to make sure we close all exits and have a nice solid mold for our wax to go into. After that, you take a toothpick or pocket knife, poke a small hole at the base of in the middle of the cardboard at the base, just large enough for a candle wick to go through. It should poke in quite nicely, quite easily. If not, just make it a little bit bigger. After which, you want to make sure that you tape it down very good. Make sure there's no way for wax to escape. So I use quite a bit of tape, just regular Scotch tape, to make sure that the bottom is completely sealed. After that, you have your finished product, and you're going to have them ready for the wax. So we take our soy wax, that's what I use, just soy wax pellets. You melt down as much as you need by putting it into a pot of boiling water, and to stir it until it becomes a liquid. After it's completely liquefied, that's when you can add your color. Today I'm going to use the color orange, a nice fall color for autumn that's coming. You don't need too many of these pellets. They're just small wax pellets that melt down. The more you use, the darker the color will get. After it becomes liquefied, you can take the wax off of the heat, let it sit for a minute or two, and add your scents. I'm using Plumera, and I think that I want to use the scent orange. I think I like orange will be a nice scent to add with that. So it's basically just personal preference. You add your scent, stir it together, and then you add it into your molds. This is a mixture of prior wax that I melted down that I'm just going to put into some jar candles today. I'll show you the finished products later. The orange wax I melted down, though, I want to make into a tall candle. So we pour it into our mold, and as you're pouring the wax into the mold, a lot of the wax will absorb into the TP roll, and it may even become more dense with color. So you have to add more wax maybe as it becomes more concentrated together. But take your time, fill it up to the brim, and then let it sit for about 24 hours, after which you can take it out of the cardboard by cutting it with a knife or scissors and just pulling it away as if opening a can of like biscuit dough. Just be careful, and then you have your finished products. There you go.